unknown next to Tom Cruise. So I was just looking at the poster for the movie the other day, and there's Cruise, big as life, and there you are right behind him. And I thought, that's got to be pretty neat for an actress who essentially is just making herself known.
It is, it is.
So you try out for the part.
I do.
And you think there's a bazillion actors, because you don't know how many people are trying out. But
I never want to know. I never want to know.
Once you're with Cruise, you know you're pretty close.
Yes, absolutely.
And so how'd it go?
It went really well.
What happened?
We sat down for about 30 minutes, and the three of us talked, and kind of all my fears were thrown out the window. And we did 3 scenes. The whole time I'm thinking, you are not Tom Cruise. I wanted to call him Tim or Dan. He's just not this persona,
How much did he know about you?
Very little, very little. That's why we caught up at the beginning, and I told him a little about where I was from.
Right.
And
Winthrop, Iowa?
Winthrop, Iowa. Hello, everybody there.
How does somebody get from Winthrop, Iowa to New York City and become an actress who is trying out with Tom Cruise to be in one of the biggest movies of the year?
Lots of prayers. No, I went to school in Chicago. I studied journalism, actually, and then realized in my 3rd year that I didn't want to pursue a career in journalism. But
what, you didn't want to be Diane Sawyer?
No, I actually did want to be Diane Sawyer.
What's wrong with what Diane Sawyer does? Why did you just reject that out of hand?
No. Well, I wanted to do something more creative, but I didn't know in what field.
Some people think journalists are very creative.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. That's the problem.
So the 3 scenes that you worked on, was one of them the scene where you say to Tom, what is it that's going on? What are you doing? Is there something I need to know? There
was a scene in particular. We didn't use the exact scenes that are in the film for fear that I didn't get the role and then I could go blab and tell everybody about the script.
They don't trust you.
Exactly. Exactly. I didn't trust anybody with the script.
So you didn't know the ending, and you didn't know how the... I know the ending. Tom Cruise is probably going to live.
No, yeah, exactly. I didn't know the ending. So, but they were along those lines, of that emotional level of me trying to.
Because we happen to have that scene.
You do? All right, perfect.
So where you say to Tom, something's going on, because you don't really know what Ethan is in his professional life. Let's take a look.
I keep thinking you just need time to tell me whatever it is that it's... But nothing in my mind makes sense. What's wrong? What are you not telling me?
Well, we know what he wasn't telling you. He wasn't telling you that he works for the Impossible Mission Force.
That's exactly right.
But you do find out in time. Well, great success to you.
Thank you very much, Charlie.
Neat to have this happen, and sort of fun, I would suspect.
Thank you. It really is.
Good. All the best. Small Town Girl Makes Good. And Mission Impossible 3 is in theaters now, and we'll be back.